This podcast is cancelled.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Having Said That show. I'm Adi here with Jay.
What's up, guys?
Of course, we have Ariana joining us, and back from Abu Dhabi, he made it out alive. Aman is back.
I just want to say, when we're filming
What the
this,
hell?
it is the holy month of Ramadan. And I'm the only Muslim in this fucking room. And the song they choose to play is the only one that samples an Arabic song.
That's crazy.
You suggested this song.
No, Aryan suggested this song.
No, behind the scenes, Aman agreed though. I feel
Yeah.
like
It is a good song. It's a good album. It's a good song. But yeah, nice to be back, man. I enjoyed the episodes that came out while I wasn't here. And then I came back and then I was sick for a while. So it feels good. Today's my first day out.
Tell them what
amazing.
happened. Where were you? How long were you there?
why didn't you like put a stop to things?
Yeah,
like,
dude.
I feel like you were
Like
in this
Kendall Jenner.
situation.
What?
You know her Pepsi advert? You
I
the
know
ad?
Pepsi
the
advert.
That's a deep
Yeah,
cut
yeah.
Where like a guy is about to beat up a black kid and then Kendall Jenner comes
She
with
comes with a
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Yeah. No, so I was in the Middle East when everything kicked off. I was with my girlfriend and her friends, and like there was kind of before I went, there was kind of like inklings that something would happen, and my uncle and aunt actually was supposed to go to Oman, and they cancelled that trip, and that trip was a few days after mine, and so I was like, oh, should I be worried? Like, should I be cancelling my trip? And then it was like the day before, and it kind of felt rude to like sort of be like,
Yeah.
okay, last minute I'm not
Yeah.
gonna come, and maybe I'm making a mountain out of a molehill. So I was like, okay, whatever, cool, we'll go. Things will be fine. At the very worst case, like I'll get stuck in Dubai or Abu Dhabi for a few days. It's not the worst place in the
Not
world
the
to get
worst.
Yeah,
stuck.
it was not likely that this was gonna happen
Yeah.
ever. Yeah.
And it was like, okay, even if it did happen, like we thought, okay, they would, like, it's the other side, so that's where the war would be.
Yeah.
I mean, I should have had more foresight. I clearly didn't. And Inaya has family in Dubai, so our plan was we'd spend a few days in Abu Dhabi, and then everyone else was going to leave. We were going to drive down to Dubai, spend some time with her family, and then leave. And the night before everything happened, I was wearing like, I collect pins, right? And I was being maybe a little facetious, but I was wearing a pin that said like, oh, war is not great for children and other living things. And someone was like, oh, why are you wearing this pin? And I was like, oh, with everything happening with Iran and the US, like, who knows, haha. And this brother decided to give me a 15-minute lecture about how Iran controls Iran is the reason, like, if they attack Iran, it'll displace everything. And so Trump would never do that. And Trump would never attack Iran. And Trump would never. And I was like, I don't know about that, man. And we woke up the next morning and I see this guy trying to dart out of the hotel. Like, let's leave. I was like, yeah, man, I told you. So we get stuck. And there was, I think, the problem. There was just like a lot of miscommunication, and it was really strange because things were going on as normal, but obviously everyone was feeling really off.
Yeah.
And like, eventually,
What was the first indication that y'all knew something happened? Like, was it something you could hear before, like, the news story came out?
So I woke up after the news, but what initially happened is that the US and Israel attacked Iran, and Iran then attacked the US bases.
Yeah.
And there was a base like 10 km away from us, bro.
That's crazy.
So you could apparently, it was when I was sleeping, apparently people heard something and stuff. So there was, and instantly everyone's flights got cancelled.
Yeah.
So we knew that like something obviously was awry. We were told that because our hotel was close to the Sheikh's palace, that it was the safest place in the UAE to be, because they said, oh, they'll never attack that area because he has a lot of money in Iran and there's no bases that like are immediately around. So no one left. Even people who lived in Dubai didn't end up leaving. And obviously there was a lot of like, oh, what is happening? What is going on? That night, there was like something planned with the whole group that got cancelled, and we said, okay, let's try and stay the night in the same hotel. Let's just extend our trip in this hotel, and we can take action the day after. But the hotel was being really rude, like, oh, we don't have rooms, whatever.
Oh my God.
And so they said, okay, we'll go back to our rooms and we'll reconvene in the morning. And I was just feeling really antsy. I was like, bro, I don't want to not know where I'm staying the next day. So I just booked a room in the hotel next door, and I sent it to a bunch of people saying, just book this room, whatever. And as I did that, we got a bunch of alerts on our phone saying, oh, missiles. And then we started hearing shit. And then
Whoa.
people, like, my side of the hotel, you can see anything. People could see the missiles going and
Stop.
stuff. And you could hear, like, your windows would shake, and randomly you'd hear a boom somewhere and the windows would shake. And obviously, I mean, it was like fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
And this happened, and so the next morning we woke up to the news that the government was paying for all hotels for people who had cancelled flights. Now the problem was, Inaya and I were supposed to fly out 2 days later, so we didn't have a cancelled flight. So they weren't willing to pay for our room, but I was like, I don't care, I'll pay for the room, just let me stay. And there was a lot of just commotion. No one knew what was happening. While all this was going on, we started seeing like missile trails in the sky. And then there was like they hit the port, so we could see the whole smoke. The sky was covered like with black smoke. That morning we heard a loud noise, and the tower next to my hotel that shared a wall with my hotel got hit by debris.
Stop.
And we found out that tower had the Israeli consulate in it. So it when we were told it was like the safest place to be, it was like, well, not. really, right? So that's like stuff like that I think was scary. And at that first day we were all together, so it wasn't so like, as in, you know, when like COVID first hit and you're with your friends, you're like, oh, at least we're together. So we like tried to do something. Like we all chilled in one hotel room. The cricket World Cup matches were on, some of the Premier League games were on. So we had fun, you know, whatever. We were like trying to just have a good time. The next day we woke up to the news that, we just woke up to a dude in a hotel saying, if you had a cancelled flight yesterday, get on this bus and leave. And so that day was really fucked because a lot of people managed to leave the country. But then Inaya and I were stuck there alone. And then that got really scary because when you're alone, then we didn't know what to do. And Dubai started getting hit, and the palm in Dubai had gotten hit, and like houses in Dubai had gotten hit, and they were attacking Dubai way more. So they said, don't go to Dubai at all.
As in, it was, again, debris in Dubai,
but
right?
it was debris because like the UAE government intercepted like 600
So they
But that's
and then one thing,
unexpected.
the embassy got hit in Dubai, and that wasn't debris, that was an actual hit. And the Abu Dhabi airport got hit one of the nights and someone died. The UAE government, to their credit, did a really good job. Like they were paying for taxis back and forth from the airport, and they were like obviously covering everyone's hotels and stay, and they were trying to get people out as soon as possible. The way they opened the runway is that they would have military jets circling the sky, so you could see jets, so that if anyone did attack while your plane was in the air, they would shoot it down.
Damn,
Yeah.
And I got off eventually. Basically, again,
crazy.
shout out Etihad, because there was just one guy there who was really helpful. So you couldn't get on call with anyone. It was crazy. We just had to go to the airport because Inaya's mom was like, just go to the airport and see what you can do. And they were talking about like, flights that the Indian government were organizing, and they were opening in Dubai, and there was a lot of discussion about driving to the border in Oman or trying to get to a different country. And we just went there, and I think we were just there and looking so sad and just like pleading that we managed to get on a flight to Hyderabad. And that's how we flew back, and that was the only flight to India on our day. So I flew to Hyderabad, but 2 flights after me from Dubai, there were flights taking off, and or there were flights going somewhere else from Abu Dhabi. And I know someone whose family, half of them had boarded the plane, and while they were boarding, they started striking near the airport, so they put the other half in a bunker, and they just had kept the rest of them on the runway in the plane because it was safer to be on the plane than to walk out and stuff. And then they were just in the bunker that night, and they managed to get out the next day.
In the bunker that night.
Maybe until like halfway through the night, and they managed to get off. It was like a really scary situation. And I think again, like Inaya and I are very privileged and safe and managed to come home, and then you think about the people who are actually in a war zone and the people who are actually affected, right? Like at the very least I had the means to be able to pay for a hotel room and like stay there because we needed to and stuff, or manage to pay whatever to get on a new flight. Not that we had to, but if we needed to, right? Where a lot of people don't. And I think it's sort of similar to it felt really similar to early COVID, where like you talk about it in the abstract, you don't think it's gonna happen to you, and then when it does happen, it does make you like reconsider things a lot. I don't know. It's a very interesting place for me to be because I guess the scary bit was the not knowing of it all. It's like I didn't know if I was going to get home the next day or not. It's not like I could plan it or whatever. And we tried a lot, and I was reaching out to whoever I could. And I guess it was scarier for my parents and my brother. My brother, bro, bless him, could not like sleep while I was there. He was up all night. He would be checking the flights because the strikes kept on restarting. And so my family was really nervous because they were like, they felt helpless. What do we do? How do we get you out? And I don't know, man. It's pretty wild.
That's crazy.
War kind of sucks, dog.
Yeah.
Stop. That's crazy.
I mean,
Bad
have you seen that?
vibes,
This is
for
really
sure.
sad, but have you seen that pic of that little kid going to school?
No.
Throw it up on screen, dude. This kid, it was his last, he was saying bye to his mum, and then his school got hit and they killed.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
sad.
which school? The one
In Iran.
That's horrible.
As in?
Bro, they attacked a school and like a bunch of kids died. And
that
there's
was
this
like the first thing that they
There's
did.
this one small, like, 8-year-old kid, bro. And he has a little water bottle like we used to carry. And his glasses has like a strap on it because he uses it. He's a chubby guy and he's waving. And he just died.
Yeah.
And then I think it's so ridiculous because then like the US government is sitting there like, oh, Operation Epic Fury and stuff. It's like,
Well, that is now being termed as Operation Epstein Fury.
sure.
That's what everyone's calling it on the
But
internet.
it's like,
so.
bro, come
Why?
on, man.
Because they
These are
think
like,
it's like a
No, because there's
distraction.
the whole thing of like, I mean, there's definitely a lot that they have on him to make him do such an aggressive strike first. Like they struck a school with like 156 children in it.
yeah.
I mean, it's not I mean, that's not even
I
like,
don't care
that's
who.
a fact.
I don't
That
care
was, like,
why.
the first thing that
I
they
don't-
did.
But I don't care why. I don't care why. Who's blackmailing who.
No,
The
but I
fact
think
is it's happening, right?
unfortunately you have to get into the fact that there was no reason to attack them otherwise.
Bro, the reason to attack them for him was obviously to distract.
For sure, distraction.
It was, but we knew that.
there was
That's
other
what
things he
always
could have
does.
probably
And it
done
was-
to distract.
It's exactly what he accused Obama and then Harris of doing. Is that he's going to attack Iran to get into a war zone, so you go on points during re-election.
Yeah.
They're
I
trying
mean, he
to keep
can't
their
be re-elected.
No, he's trying to keep his party in power.
Sure.
So the idea, I mean, it's obviously political, right? Like it's not that it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. It's just depressing that it comes at the cost of like lives of so many people. And what's starting to become more and more clear is like while we were growing up and we saw the US going to war was seen as this, and all these war movies were seen as this big patriotic thing of like, oh, I serve my country. But as you know, more people are getting a voice because of the internet. You're learning, I guess we should have always known, but we were children. The idea is that like it's coming at the cost of someone's whole life, right? Like you look at that kid and you're like, you can see how cared he was for because he was someone's whole world.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
speculate that it was so deliberately done to a children's school to be like, to show as a sign of there's no holes barred right now. Like we are devoid of morality at this point. So what the fuck are you gonna do? Are you gonna mess with this? Because we have no morality left.
It's crazy because like, bro,
it's wild. As a first strike, like as an act of war, first strike is pretty bold to go for the school.
And more
And,
than that,
and
bro,
Iran has done, I mean, Iran is definitely bombing them back, but Iran has done a good job of continuing to only hit in and around bases.
Yeah.
And army infrastructure. And, whether it's wherever they're bombing or the UAE and everything,
they were trying to hit tourist places in the UAE, but the reason was
I think
very obvious that they were trying to get attention.
They want to disrupt the US's economy. Right? That's exactly what they're trying to do. They're holding all the oil. They're holding all our gas. The Strait of Hormuz is shut. It's like it's a strategic war game that they're playing right now.
Yeah.
So fortunately one side is not killing civilians. The other side is okay with killing children at will. So
Crazy, man.
it's cool, I guess.
Anyway, the thing I want to talk about after that is that I'm kind of grateful to be alive. I also then came back and I went to a wedding and then I felt really sick, and so I'm grateful to be alive from that as well. And so in that spirit, I want to talk about things that have brought you a little bit of...
Aman is at a wedding.
Your experience at the war or you getting
Yeah,
sick?
dude, I was so sick. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'd rather be in that bunker, man.
I had 102 fever, but I was pretty shitty.
Oh, shit.
So
sad.
I mean, like, obviously I don't want to die, but like,
You'd rather a fever at home than a bunker abroad, huh? That's what they say.
That's so
I
true.
guess so.
That's so true.
I guess so.
I've just heard it.
When I was in the moment, I didn't
when
feel
you're with your
grateful.
fam.
I would say I've been having this really strange past few days. Like I've spoken before about having nasal surgery, and every time I have nasal surgery for the next like few weeks after my surgery, I can taste dried blood.
You had nasal surgery again?
No. I've had in my
Yeah.
life.
You can taste dried blood.
I can taste dried blood, and for some reason after this illness I've been tasting that same dried blood, and it's really fucking with my sense of time and place because I haven't felt this feeling since I was in LA before the podcast.
Sure.
And now suddenly it's all I can taste, and it's like bringing back memories to me of this time of my life that was so different from where I am now, and it's I'm like feeling so strange, and
That's so
Have
interesting.
you all ever
Your
tasted
body's like
dried blood?
attacking you
What is the
with-
difference
Yeah,
between
what-
dried blood and
What does it
regular
taste
blood?
like?
Because it's like a surgery, right? So there's...
well, it's blood. I can taste blood.
Yeah.
You taste blood.
But it's blood that's been there for a bit. So it's not like freshly bleeding.
Is it crusty?
It's more like the
in
essence
nature?
of the blood
It's
that
not
maybe
the
you're
texture.
tasting.
Right. You can just
It's
taste
like the-
blood, like a
yeah.
metallic. thing.
Yes, like that irony. Like
Yeah,
I don't know how to explain the feeling. It's like you know
No.
when you cut yourself.
And then you,
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
that's like a second. This is just like perpetual.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh, interesting. Maybe
Wait,
do
you're
one of your.
constantly, like
Yeah,
right
I've been-
now, you
right
are
now I'm
tasting
tasting
it.
dry-
And
like
it's
blood.
Are you breathing better?
I'm breathing a little better because I was on the medicines. But I can taste. I can like taste.
So
Oh,
if you
no.
eat something, it's with blood.
Yeah.
But it, like, I'm sure it overshadows the blood.
Yeah, that's
What do you
true.
eat?
You
That's
gotta
the
keep
hope.
eating.
That's the hope.
Yeah, is that the hope? Is that what happens?
80% of taste is
Is
aroma.
Smell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
So that is it's the aroma of blood.
Okay.
That's messing with my nasal passage.
That makes
and so
sense,
that's
that
what
makes
I'm tasting constantly.
Got it.
Right?
Understood.
If there's ever a time to overcook your steaks, it's now.
Yeah, for sure.
Why?
So you didn't
why?
get any
What's this?
notes from that coffee I made you, basically.
Not really.
Oh, it's some good coffee.
Yeah, should we
What's
wait
in
for
this
this?
amazing
I
coffee?
finished it.
It's an experimental light roast.
It's experimental light roast.
Yeah.
Damn, I hear they've been experimenting quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see and experiment and
Shut up.
taste the notes.
But on this conversation of dried blood, the reason I bring it up is because it's taking me back to a time in my life when I was in college.
Oh, it was a segue.
Right.
And in college, every Sunday, because obviously Sundays was like the chiller days before class, but you're still in college.
Yeah.
I would usually wake up a little late, and a lot of my friends lived in a dorm on the other side of campus to me, so I would walk for 10 minutes to this dorm. And I remember in LA it used to get hot, and it was a very specific feeling, and I would listen to very specific songs.
Yeah.
And then me and my best friend would go to this like sculpture garden and just sit
Lovely.
there for a while and chat.
Amazing.
And me and another one of my friends would walk to this North African sandwich shop that was like a local part of the
Sounds yum.
community called Revolutionario that shut down during COVID, unfortunately. But they would make this amazing lamb dip sandwich, and we would just sit. It was like a little hot, and I was very grateful for those Sundays I had because it felt like a little bit of home while I was away. And I want us to discuss what we're grateful for and what recent things that like picks we have. And so I'll give you some categories. It's like a music, like a artist or an album or something you've heard recently that has inspired you a bit, a TV show or a movie. I know you spoke about Night of the Seven Kingdoms, but
Yeah.
anything else? A food item, a gift you've received recently.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, a gift
Okay.
you've received. And just a memory with your
okay.
friends from the past.
So what's the
Sure.
first one?
I was actually just talking about this today. I'll
What are you
So-
choosing to start with?
I don't know if this falls under any of the categories. Let me just
Go for
explain.
it.
I'll explain.
Yeah.
When I first moved into my gym, it was on April 7th. And that time of year is starting to come back. Like that, the kind of weather
Yeah.
and like it's super hot outside and it's nice and cool in the gym. And then you go up and you're having lunch, like after your workout, you have lunch. And you kind of chill with like the whole crew that's working there. And now we're a little busier in the evenings than we were when we first started, obviously. But we used to have like dedicated TV time for the whole crew. Like everyone was watching the same thing. And then obviously clients came at different times. Everyone's thing got staggered. Sometimes I have lunch at 3:30, sometimes 4:30, whatever, depending on people. But on Friday, because he was sick, I decided to have lunch at the gym, and everyone was there. It was a good scene. Everyone was working together, and then we all watched TV together upstairs.
Amazing.
And it gave me it was almost like a crazy nostalgic feeling of like what the gym was like when it first started.
Amazing, dude.
And I don't know, the weather, the smells, the whole vibe was like that, and I was just like, wow, that's sick.
Amazing.
I
Just
love
reminded me
that.
of
That was the last category.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
like a
yeah.
nostalgic memory
Oh.
that
Yeah,
you've
it
revisited.
was sick. It was great.
I don't know what category this falls into.
Sure.
But recently, I had my first mango of the season.
Yo.
And that taste of an Alfonso mango hits so good.
You should describe
It's
it for the people out
amazing.
there who are currently taking a break from Alfonso mangoes.
Frozen. Why are they taking a break?
MJ.
Yeah, I don't need them.
For his
Oh
skin.
yeah. Okay, I love mangoes. I had a mango. Ice cold from the fridge. Cut up. Just amazing.
Dude.
All right.
I took
all
a
right,
bite
dope.
and it took me back to every other time I've had a mango in the summer in an AC room. And that feeling, I have said it before and I'll say it again, is sublime.
Steel fork.
You taste some of this fork also.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
But as you get older, do you guys feel like nostalgia is hitting you so much harder because now you have
So
such
much more.
concrete evidence to back it up, like life-wise?
As in, like,
you know what I mean?
No.
Like such a profound memory bank of experiences.
Sure.
Over like earlier when you were a child, everything's the same. So you kind of, when you had a mango, it's like it's the exact same thing as the last 12 years of your life.
Yeah.
It's
you're not
either
really-
exactly the same or it's brand new. So it has no.
No, the mango only, like eating the mango.
Yeah,
but
I'm
then
saying what he thinks, like, your
yeah,
memories
sure,
are
sure.
there.
Like then you go to school, but then it's in college and it's after college and it's your
Yeah.
first job.
'cause you have, like,
and then
distance
it's, like,
from it.
Now
Yeah.
you have so much depth.
Yeah.
Distance.
Yeah, it's
Distance.
crazy.
Yeah. Amazing. Love
What's your
mangoes.
nostalgic
God bless.
memory you've revisited?
Mine is more like a feeling.
Sure.
So over the last year and a half or 2 years, we were working with like these managers and stuff, right? That were handling the podcast or handling my music and stuff like that. And for the past 3-4 months, that has not been the case
Yeah.
because we've decided to like kind of in-house everything.
Yeah.
And that has put me back in the position of like going out there and like trying to make things happen, which I really fucking missed.
Yeah.
It feels
Shout
like
out-
a
shout out to
huge
you,
part
bro.
of like my personality that I was missing
Yep.
for
Yeah.
a long
Yep.
time, and
Yep.
I love feeling this way.
Yep.
Yeah.
It feels incredibly powerful.
As you should.
I'm actually feeling a very similar way about this podcast, actually.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
I feel like for a bit in the middle, like when a reel would come out, I'd be like, okay, whatever. But now I'm like excited.
Yeah,
like I'll go
I'm
and
watching the
see and be
reels,
like,
like-
oh my god,
Yeah,
and I'll go
yeah,
to the
yeah,
comments and same like when a video comes out, I'm like reading the comments. I'm like, oh, what did they say?
Yeah,
What's
I'm actually
happening?
enjoying it quite a bit. And like I was telling Aryan this today, I invented my gym and Aryan pulled up at the same time and I pulled up at the same time. I'm like, Aryan, on a Sunday again.
Bro, amazing.
It was great.
It's
It
gonna
was
be
good
back,
fun.
man.
Yeah,
It's
it's
good fun.
really great to be
And
back.
I mean, like
Yeah.
that, like as the pod. It's
Yeah,
good for the pod
I-
to be back.
Yeah.
And I feel like the energy is different. There's like something in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
There is.
We didn't
Yeah.
go
And it's
anywhere,
amazing.
but it's good to be back.
Yeah, but I think we went somewhere
We
and
did
now
no,
we're back.
we did
I mean,
spiritually. We
didn't
were
physically
away.
go anywhere.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't physically go
But it's good to be
anywhere.
back. Okay, let's hit the picks. This is one of my favorite series we used to do as reels that we haven't done in a while.
Yeah.
Which is like your pick of the week, pick of the month.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna read out the other 4 since we all shared the nostalgic
Yeah.
moment. Okay, music.
Trying Times, James Blake's new album.
Sick album.
Ooh.
I've become more and more of a fan of James Blake the more I've learned about his personal life as well.
Great guy, man.
Interesting.
Who's
What-
James Blake? Is he
James
the
Blake. What's his wife's name?
is he the river
Jamila
guy?
Jamal.
Jamila.
Oh.
Jamila Jamil.
Is he the
his
river
wife.
guy?
Jamila is married?
No,
No, that's
James
Leon
Bay.
Bridges.
I thought she was a
No, that's
feminist
James
and all.
Bay, dog.
James Bay. My bad.
James Blake
James
is the
Blake
guy
is
who
this
features on all of
British dude.
Dave's music.
Yes. We've
Yeah.
spoken
And
about
he
this
was
before.
on
I
the
made same
Spider-Man
mistake.
soundtrack.
Spider-Man
and he's
soundtrack.
married to
Dope.
Jamila Jamil from The Good
Jamil
Place.
Jamil, yeah.
Yeah, you know Tahani, you know
Yep,
the
yep,
one.
yep,
Yeah. I know
Amazing
Jamila.
writing, amazing production. Highly recommend. Trying Times.
Okay,
Amazing.
all right. I will follow up on the James. This is James Taylor, a little bit of an older musician. I was listening to his album. It's the album with like Fire and Rain and Country Road. I'll get the album name for you guys as well.
Sure.
But just really like good, solid, old school music. I'll get the album for you guys
Amazing.
as well. But really, really good artist.
I've been
James.
listening to a lot of Tortured Poets Department, Taylor,
Oh.
and again, quite nostalgic for
James Taylor.
me. Oh my God, Taylor Swift.
Damn.
Keep it up.
Aman, you
Aman.
better keep it up.
Mine is not that at all.
And so basically, I was taken back because I hadn't heard, like, I was hearing, like, obviously some few songs from it, but I went back and heard the whole album, and I was like, see, there's like 32 songs in this album. So it's ages long. And I remember I was taken back to this moment where I was actually on the 12th floor at Jay's original gym. And she had dropped the album, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so excited! I'm gonna have
Yeah.
like this whole other thing to listen to." And I was listening to it on the bike, and I
bike,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I remember that
yeah.
whole scene. And I remember I had a work call, and I went to the back, and I was like so annoyed because they gave me work at my job, and I was like, but I had plans to listen to this album, and it was like I was just taken back to that time, and it was crazy amazing.
Okay, I want to shout out this Indian band.
Way to fucking ruin it.
Swift Desire.
Well, you know Taylor Swift has a song called "You're on Your Own, Kid."
Yeah.
Well, this band's called "Run, It's the Kid." Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And Run It's the
I'm
Kid.
glad that you tried.
I tried.
Yeah.
Run It's the Kid was an album. It was a duo, I guess. I didn't know who they were. I remember I randomly discovered them on Spotify when I was in high school in like 2016. They had this one album out, okay, called Run It's the Kid, and it was one of my favorite albums. And all throughout my college years and after, I've gone back to this album like at least once a year. And every year in my top 100, at least one of their songs is in my top 100. Okay.
Lovely.
They kind of fell off the earth. I used to try and do research on them. Like who are these guys? There are like 5 of them. Are there 3 of them? What's happening here? But
Yeah.
when I remember when we just started the pod, I was like, oh, I would love to get these guys on if I can find out who they are, because I just want to know who the fuck these dudes are. Okay. And then randomly one day in my YouTube inbox, like a few months ago, they just had a song, just 2 of them on the back of a bike, just singing this song that they had written, and they made a comeback and they recently dropped this album and it's incredible. It's amazing. And shout out Run It's the Kid. The album is called Abracadabra. My favorite
Shout
song on
out-
the
shout
album
out
is
you guys,
called Talk to Me in French. And
Love
they're just
that.
like, they're like I don't know, they sound a lot like Pratik Kuhar, they sound a lot like,
love
Where are they from?
I think they're from Delhi from what I've understood. It was like they just came back after 10 years out of nowhere.
Wow.
This was their original album, Run It's the Kid. Great album. See, there are a bunch of them, so I thought, oh, there are a bunch of
Yeah.
them. But now their photo got updated. There are only 2 of them.
Oh.
Earlier, the photo was just the album cover.
Yeah.
And this is the new album. And it's like a double-headed turtle. And it's just listen to it, dude. It's
Love
really
that.
sweet.
Ron, it's the Kid. If you're watching this, we'd love to have you on the show.
maybe,
If you
Yeah.
ever
maybe
have.
they
Love
went.
you guys, man.
Maybe they went to college and then got jobs, and then
And
then they separate and then they quit and now they're back.
Or maybe it's like 5 Seconds of Summer, where there were 4 guys all along, but it was called 5 Seconds of Summer.
Sure. Maybe
'Cause
maybe
it's
there
just a
was
name.
2.
I don't think that's what he's.
Yeah.
I
He was talking about
He's
why
talking
they took
about,
why they
took
took
a
a
10-year
10-year
absence.
10-year
break.
Oh, why they took a 10-year
They
break?
also
They
have a
took a
song called-
10-year break.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
yeah.
saying.
Oh,
Like
they
a
took
9-year break.
That kind of
2-3
feels
year
right.
break.
2016 to
College and then
2018.
maybe a
That's
job,
what
and then
I-
they were like, "Fuck this shit."
They
Let's
also
go back to
they
our
also
roots of what we love. Ah.
their videos they dropped like just for their build up was so cool because it was just literally them performing live. One guy was just driving a bike and singing.
Yeah.
The other guy was playing the guitar on the back
Love
and
that.
singing.
Love
and
that.
that was the whole song. It was,
Low
it was
effort.
so good. And
Nice.
on New Year's Day,
Yeah.
Inaya and I were just in the kitchen making coffee or something.
Lovely.
And I played one of their songs and it felt very cinematic.
I love that.
Yeah, why don't we watch one of their videos? Shout out these guys, man.
Okay, shout out to
I just
them.
want to shout out.
I
these
just
guys
want to
up.
say, everyone's
They'll
life
claim
is
us
a
or
movie.
something, so I'm gonna play
You
a
know what I
video.
mean?
Oh, they
I
won't-
mean, we will check them out.
Okay, sorry, man. Don't claim us. Oh, actually, mute it. Just mute it, bro.
Just show our reaction.
Just show our reaction, dude. Wait. I'll tell you exactly what to do.
I think
Okay?
it's a lot to set up right
No.
now. yeah.
Just play it on the laptop. I'll tell you exactly what to do. okay?
Everyone's life is a movie.
Everyone, pause. We'll tell you. Go play their song at the exact same time as we're reacting, and so you can watch us reacting to it live.
I hate when you're watching things and they give you instructions to do something else.
Yeah.
I will not
I
stand
love when
by
they
on
do
this
that, dude.
podcast.
I feel like they
It's-
include you.
I mean,
Imagine someone on their run listening to this podcast, and now Amar
Who
has
the
given them
fuck
a
is running and listening to this
responsibility.
podcast?
I
bro?
run and listen to stuff all the time.
Play Hourglass on the thing, bro. We can cut this out of the episode.
How do they look? Oh, I love this. Pratik. They look also like Pratik Kuhar.
That's just racist, dog.
How is that racist,
Indian.
yaar?
What? Oh, look at Jay. He looks exactly like Pratik Kuhar.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, I'll just say one more thing. This is exactly how I film my YouTube vlogs. And it's my face. And the sky.
Anyway.
You know they say
So
how
I
you
really-
vlog yourself is how you view yourself.
is that what they say?
Yeah. Like
Who says?
like if you're there's different types of vloggers, right? There's people who get people to film you.
Yeah.
There's people who film and they film from here.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like you can see everything around them. There's people who film from here, so it's
Yeah.
just them. And there's people who film POV.
Okay.
So it's
So
like
what
there's
is
many
it? What
different
does
types
it mean?
But so if you're filming POV, this is how you see yourself. This is how you
Like,
see
you don't
yourself in
think you're-
POV.
you
No,
think
it's
you're
how
not as
you. It's not.
important.
It's
Of
not
course,
like that.
I see
It's
everything
like,
of mine POV
It's like
only,
how
bro.
you want people to perceive your life.
Yeah. You know what?
Ah.
It's how
Can I say
they.
something?
It's how they want. Like it's how she wants her viewers to perceive her.
Which is
how she
They only
films
want,
like
I
that.
only want them to perceive me.
From-
Yeah,
Face
and
down.
her viewers like that perception, right?
of what? Her chin
Like
in
how
the
I went
sky.
I mean, I've
How
just
do you
vlogged it.
vlog?
I just
How do you
wanna
vlog?
say-
I would vlog like how I know how to vlog, like would be like this, like from the top, so you can see
Kuzman
what's
way.
going on.
I just
Exactly,
want to say,
how would you
I
vlog?
feel like Jay is making a
Yeah, exactly.
film.
That's what I'm saying.
You're making,
I love
he's making
that.
a point of like, the way you show people your world, whether you're in it or not, is the way you want to be perceived, which is
what I
great.
said.
But for some reason, he's insisting that they say this. They do. No, they say it. No, dude,
Who
just
said-
claim it.
I saw it on
one
Instagram.
person who has said
I saw it on Instagram. So
Dude,
like,
you made a good point, dude.
No.
Don't do it again.
I saw it on Instagram.
This guy, man.
Who is they? Like, who is they, bro? The
Who is
fucking
they?
the algo, bro. I don't
Who is
know.
they?
And I love it's something so
posts?
uber-
I love them.
because, they, when they said, they say this, it was something like, like a saying.
Yeah.
Like they say.
They do. They do. It's the same. I
say
saw it on
they
Instagram,
do.
bro.
What the fuck? They say honesty is the best policy.
Okay, none of you
Some
all have
random dude
quoted
on 32
Instagram
likes.
like this, bro.
Some random dude on 32
Yeah,
likes
I know
said,
it.
the way you vlog is the way you want to be perceived. And Jay's like, you know what?
Yo,
They
this
say.
is-
They say that.
But that's so obvious. It's also like if I'm vlogging and I'm editing
but
this
you-
vlog and putting it out there.
No,
yeah,
bro.
It's the way I want to be perceived.
no. But like,
No,
but
but
it's so
like-
much more than that, bro. It's so
I
much
think
more.
he's saying.
Like
It's in the camera.
subconscious. I'm saying it's subconscious.
Okay,
I'm
but
saying
give-
it's
Did they
subconscious.
talk about the camera angles or did you talk about the camera angles?
Dude,
Give
where
an
the fuck
example.
would I have
I
a
know,
list?
bro.
It was like a reel of
Oh,
like
okay.
how you want. Why the fuck
So
are
what
you
does
doing
it
all this,
mean?
bro? You
What
guys,
does
you
it
know what? We're
mean?
speaking about this reel so much. You guys are gonna get this reel.
But
If
what
any
does
of you
it
guys-
mean?
I don't fucking know. That's for you to decide, bro. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Skip.
Because I was like, I don't vlog, so I don't give a fuck. I just thought the first like intro was really good. It had a nice
Love
hook. I don't know.
You know, they say.
You know, they say
convo.
how you like hook your the start of your reel.
Okay, the way you want to hook people.
Next category is movie, TV show, YouTube
Oh.
video.
I gotta come to terms with the fact that I love Love Is Blind, bro. I've never watched it before in my
love
life.
But
I
hey,
don't
this
think
last
I've
season of
seen
Love
it.
Is Blind is not Love Is Blind.
I mean, I watched it for the
And I'll
first time.
say, watch the previous ones. Watch the first 2, 3. I would say were the peak of Love Is Blind.
Like in
Then
terms
it
of the
fell-
drama,
Yeah,
but in terms of like the actual sweetness, this was the sweetest.
this one only one couple got married,
They were a
and they
sick
were the
couple.
fucking most boring couple ever. Firstly,
Wait, so can
Bro,
I
when
that
you
guy
wait-
was a dope guy, man. What are you talking about?
Whatever. No one watches Love Is Blind to see the couples get married at the end. Are you fucked in your brain? I have started watching Love Is Blind. I skip all of the talking stages. Okay.
So you
I
just watched the
jumped to-
reunion?
No, I jumped
You watch
to
when
the-
they see each other.
Yeah.
So the whole blind part is fucking watch another reality TV
Yeah,
show.
I
There's
have
thousands
it
of them.
I have it on in the BG, in the background. I'm making my reels.
Yo,
I'm doing my
Ariana,
thing.
Fuck yeah, dude. I like it.
I'm not paying attention.
In the
They get
BG,
married.
bro. Fuck yeah, dude.
Then,
That's
when I start paying
And then explain
attention,
it in the next sentence, bro.
She's just using slang, guys.
Okay.
BG is short for background. She's just in case you guys.
But I don't understand why you watch this show if you
They're
skip
not
over
done.
the whole premise of the show.
no, then I watch when they meet because that's when the problems actually start. See, firstly,
so
love
you
is
don't-
not blind. That is what we've understood. This experiment, they keep saying.
That's the whole
Firstly,
thing, though.
It's
It's
not a
not.
fucking experiment. Do you know what an experiment is, Love Is Blind? It is actually where you have variables and you have constant. This show is not an experiment. We have proven the experiment, and the experiment proof is that love is not blind because they see each other, and that's when their problems start.
So
they
you're-
find them ugly.
See, look,
No,
guys.
it's
so
when
you're
they
saying
meet their
that love-
families and then they talk about kids and all of this crap.
but
Nah,
also, I'll say one more thing. No, sometimes they'll see each other. See, you're a newbie.
I am.
I would
so
say
can
watch
someone-
the old
can
ones.
someone explain the
Sometimes
central
they'll see each
plot
other and the
of,
girl
Yeah,
Yeah,
will
she's
be
just using slang.
Of
Newbie
LIB.
means he's new to it.
LIB. You don't know, you don't know
she's
anything
dropping. Ariana's dropping a lot of hardcore slang this
Yeah,
episode, man.
newbie, if for those guys, chat, if you're just tuning in, newbie means you're new at this.
Okay, okay,
and I'll say
wait.
one more thing about Love Is Blind. Sorry, 2 more things about
Love is blind. I thought it was LIB.
It's just,
They
it's just,
do call it LIB.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
they
just
just-
using, it's just slang,
Yeah.
guys.
Firstly,
LIB
I
stands
just
for
want to
Love's
say one
Blind.
more thing. No one is fat or ugly or anything not conventionally unlovable.
Yeah, no one's an
on
uggo.
Love Is Blind.
No one's an uggo.
Yeah, I feel like if you
Guys,
want
I'm
to
just-
prove Love Is Blind, get the fatties.
There were
get the
some-
uglies. No, but even the fat people are ugly.
Get some
By
uglies.
fatties, she means fat people.
She's just using slang, guys.
She's just fucking it around.
That's
Okay.
just slang.
Ariana, some
Like,
viewers
get
might
the
click off this
people.
episode.
I I just feel like everyone is so well dressed. Their makeup is all done. They look amazing. No one is like, from my perspective at least, everyone looks good on the show.
But Ariana, isn't that reality TV is like
They want
like
good-looking
nobody would
people.
watch then, right?
But my
That's the whole
second thing
point.
is, and this is some insider info, so put it on reels. And if you watch my vlogs, you'll know, Aryan Bin, that
I'm so sorry, Ariana. You gotta spell it. You gotta spell it out for them, bro. Info is information, guys.
She's just using slang, guys.
You guys are getting a little frustrated with Ariana right now. I get it. I'm right there with
Well,
you.
you're
okay?
explaining to you information, fatties, fat people.
Please
Okay, go ahead.
I
Be clear,
heard
please.
insider information that Love is Blind India was happening. And where else? None other than in Mumbai.
Oh,
But
wow.
then I
Fuck
heard,
else would they shoot it, bro?
but then I heard that it got cancelled, scrapped. But I am here to appeal to the Love is Blind people and the Netflix India people. Please do Love is Blind India and shoot it in Mumbai.
Why do you think
And
why
let
do you think
Ariana
it was
host it.
scrapped though?
Because I think all the Indian parents were like, fuck this, you're not marrying the stranger.
I would assume so, right? It's
But
like
you
you
don't have to, no.
Arranged?
You don't have to.
What do you mean about marrying a stranger, dog? What are you talking about? That's half of what we do here, bro.
Like, I think the parents must have been like, oh, this person's family is not like rich enough or
Oh,
they're not
they
nice
didn't background
enough.
check them.
Yeah.
Netflix did.
Yeah.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Sure. Okay, since I'm
Some
wrong
girl
about
comes
Love
on.
is Blind in my opinions
No,
about it.
I love Love is Blind.
I was just pick, bro. I've been shitting on it for the last 15
No,
minutes.
have you all watched this show called Millionaire?
No,
on Netflix.
no.
What's it called?
Bro, it's amazing. Millionaire, really well shot. Again, reality show where 10 people go into this house and each of them has a mystery box, okay? One of the boxes has $1 million, the others has nothing in it.
Yeah.
And through the course of this entire show, they have to figure out who has the $1 million.
I love that.
But the box keeps switching hands. And
Shut the fuck
and
up.
the millionaire can do like secret tasks to get advantages and stuff like that. The tasks are like drop 3 Justin Timberlake songs in like your conversation in the whole day. But people also know that the millionaire has secret tasks that they
so
can
they're
complete.
they're on the lookout for.
It's too good, bro. It was so well done.
Amazing.
Highly recommend.
Nice pick, dude. I don't know
Yeah.
what's your pick.
My pick for
TV show or
I
movie?
actually just started watching, so I haven't completed, but I've watched 25 minutes of it, and I think it's the best thing ever. It's called Inside the Manosphere.
Oh, I finished
by
that. Damn,
Louis
good.
Louis Theroux.
Pretty good.
Amazing.
His conversation, he has a conversation with Sneeko in that. I guess you haven't reached there.
I also don't know any
I'm
of
not-
these men in the show.
You don't know
Sneeko's a
Sneeko?
clown,
No.
bro. He's so funny.
You know Sneeko was in college with me?
No.
I
We
do
used
know
to-
we used to work out
bench together and stuff.
No
Yeah.
way, bro. I
And then
had
he
no
just
idea.
fucking took off.
I remember this.
He's a
Took
clown.
off means
back in the day
all
when
of
you-
these people
when-
are
when-
Andrew Tate suck-ups.
Yeah. He's
Sneeko's
a
a joke,
deranged
bro.
guy. But
They were
the
besties
stuff he
in
says in the
college.
doc, I appreciated.
I haven't seen the doc.
Watch it. He
was
like
It's too
actually
good.
stands up for stuff that's happening, and Louis is like completely against it. But he
No,
actually
Louis
has
Theroux
like
did that whole documentary on Palestine, and Sneeko thought he was getting one up on him. But Louis Theroux did a whole documentary where he went to Palestine and he was with like people from Gaza.
yeah.
And Sneeko was like, "Oh, you're in shill for Israel and stuff." It's like,
Yeah, he said all that, but the larger point he
or
was
maybe
making.
it was that H. I thought Sneeko or someone else actually might have been. Sorry.
Yeah, it was
My
that
bad.
other HS.
Tikita.
Yeah.
Oh, HS.
HS
He's
is
the
the
first
main
guy
guy
on
they
the
follow.
show.
I didn't
HS?
even know
I'm sorry,
who he
man.
is.
He's just like British man.
What does it stand for? HS. You guys are dropping a lot of like legit stuff.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have no idea who this
No,
guy
it's
is.
No,
his
we
name.
don't
Harry
know.
Styles.
That's his name.
It's
No,
his
no.
name. His name is like HS.
New
But
album
even I didn't know
kinda
who he
sucks.
was, bro.
He's been around for a bit. He used to randomly fight people outside clubs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to do the catch a predator type stuff, but without
shit.
confirmation on whether on whether the person is a predator. And he would go and beat them up on live stream, bro. Okay, you haven't reached there yet. You
This
know?
was a really popular thing that people used
No
to do, but it was
spoilers.
quite depressing. We've spoken about this on the pod before.
I
Yeah,
feel
they
like
should have
these
done it.
men.
Politicians. Fuck.
I think it really opened my eyes to like men, and men will always be a mystery to me.
So it didn't open your eyes.
No, like it opens my eyes to how much of a mystery they are. Like
Okay.
I feel like the more
So it closes your eyes more.
it closes my eyes.
It just shuts them. Man, this documentary really shut my eyes.
Honestly,
man.
it shut my
It
eyes.
opened
Went
it
over
so
my
far
head.
it went around.
Eyes wide shut.
Covered a bit. Okay, what's your pick, dude?
Shit.
Apart from Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah. Give a new one. Drop a
I
new
was not
show
gonna
that.
Guys, for the first time in my life, I'm not watching TV as regularly.
Drop an Instagram page,
Ever.
bro.
Yeah.
Drop an Instagram
Drop a
page.
reel.
Drop a reel.
You know what they say.
I can
You
drop.
know what they say, bro?
I can drop a.
Drop a trend.
The way you recommend reels is how you want people to perceive it.
Shout out Instagram blends.
Yeah.
Really?
I love Instagram blends.
You
I don't know what that
I,
is.
I have this blend with Aman.
Bro, the blend pics sometimes are wild. They're
bro,
wild.
That's what I'm saying. The shit,
What is
the
an
shit
Instagram
I have
blend?
got about Aman. Like,
Okay,
dude.
blend with your boyfriend. It'll be a
Okay.
vibe.
Nah, don't do that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's sweet.
He's not
be a
even
vibe.
on Insta.
But like
Oh.
Jay, there's a group of us, 3 of us, and we have a blend together.
It's the
And
best.
for some reason, it's changed now. Okay? For some reason, there was like a 2-3 day period where our friend would get like one about a cute dog, and Jay would get one about being a sim for your girlfriend, and I would get one
About being Muslim. It was the best. Aman se seetha Aman. I won't expose it.
So a blend.
And then for like a good 3 day period, I got reels exclusively about being fat. Exclusively.
The blend shows you like your friends' interests or like what,
That would overlap
which
with
reel
yours.
has been recommended based on which friend's interest.
But
And it's so funny.
So if it's this Muslim reel, it'll tell you that based
This
on
is
Aman's
recommended for
interests.
Aman. It's so funny because what happens is it turns into like a little mini game. When you're on Instagram, it'll say suggested from blend, and then this blend will come up. I'm like, this has got to be an Aman reel. There's
now
just
you
this
can
one
tell.
guy. There's this one guy who's just. There's 2 guys. One dude is just really fat, and he's in different circumstances. And you know how they say like fat dudes, no matter what happens, will always pull them.
Bro, this guy is the funniest account. And every situation is just like, oh, your team wins a football match, but you're fat. He's like, yes!
Oh, is this that sketch? Is it the sketch with Tim Robinson?
No. It's like
Okay.
one dude. And it's like, oh, you're in a hostage
Like the
situation.
cops are like, yeah,
Oh,
put
it's
your
his
hands up, put your hands up, and then
They shoot it. And then he goes, you're raising up a hot woman, but you're
Your
fat, so you have a wingman.
he comes to the
He says
back and
something.
pulls your shirt.
And then the other guy I get a lot is this like big, like 6'7" white guy who does overpronouncing Mexican foods.
And how does he pronounce this?
So he'll go like, oh, if he did like Indian foods, right? He would go like, oh no, okay, let's say he did the Chinese one. That's one of my favorite. He's like, oh, so do you guys have egg roll? And then he looks at his date and goes, and he makes the
Oh,
same
can
face.
I have the wonton?
It's too good. And then once we met up in person, and we just projected off Instagram blend, and then we just watch reels for 2 hours.
Damn. So blends is your
Bro,
recommendation.
blends, fuck, blends is like the move right now, dude.
Anyway, okay.
Oh, actually, oh shit. I watched 2 movies. You guys know I'm not like a huge horror kind of guy or whatever, right? My friends made me watch
Toy Story
Prometheus and Covenant, Alien from the Alien franchise. It's like supposed to be a sequel to how the aliens got there and stuff. Fuck, dude. Michael Fassbender might be one of the best actors of like all time, bro. If you haven't seen it and you like this kind of stuff, dude, it's so dope. It's insane. It's like it is
sci-fi or-
sci-fi. Like
Okay.
Prometheus is like sci-fi,
Prometheus
dude.
is
You've seen it?
It's a prequel
It's
to.
sick.
It's a prequel to Alien. It's not
Aliens doing
Alien.
Indian.
So you know
have no-
Alien, right?
Huh?
You know Alien?
No, I don't
Where
know.
like there's this whatever.
No one
you
hears you
don't need
scream
to.
in space. The
You don't need to.
xenomorphs.
Okay.
Like you've seen the pictures of them, the Alien versus Predator
Sure,
kind of thing.
sure.
It's basically how aliens came into existence and what and
So
like
this is the prequel.
Yeah,
this is the
Prometheus
prequel. It deals with like creation and like where do humans come from and
Oh,
what is
cool.
and is there a god and if so did he make us and who did make us and it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just check
So,
it out. It's on Geo.
Yeah, Gio's been commenting on our reels and stuff.
Yeah. I
My-
actually don't know what it's on. Either Amazon, Geo,
My-
or Netflix. Who knows?
Whoever wants to sponsor us.
My pick is, you know what? I have one on each platform. There's this new show called How to Get to Heaven from Belfast, which is by the creator of Derry Girls.
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's really fucking interesting.
Who the fuck? Someone
is it
else.
I
good?
hate that.
It's good. I don't know. I'm only like 3 episodes
I
in.
hate interesting.
Yeah.
Let
What
me-
is
let me explain.
interesting?
Yeah, just say yes, bro. If you like it,
Can
it's interesting.
I just say? Can I explain it? It's 3 episodes.
Can you?
I've only watched 3 episodes, and it starts off like, oh, you think, oh, it's Derry Girls, but with these old school friends who are meeting again.
Yeah.
But the show actually starts with one of their friends dies in a small village, and they come to the village, and then just a lot of weird, strange shit starts happening.
Oh,
And
that's
there's
such a classic. I
There's a
love that.
conspiracy around this person's death, but it's also at the same time kind of a comedy in the same vein as Derry Girls. So it does a really good
Like Hot Fuzz vibes.
yeah, it does a really good job of like blending genres, which
Okay.
is why I say it's interesting. Really cool, worth watching.
Nice.
The next thing, season 3 of Shrinking is out.
Ah.
Shrinking is
Shrinking,
so fun, dude.
I checked it out. It was cool.
Yeah, Shrinking is a great show.
You didn't like it?
I watched
No.
the first like 2-3
I didn't finish
episodes.
it, but it was cool.
But it's
With Harrison Ford and Jason
Segel.
Yeah.
It's the
Segel.
same guy who created Ted Lasso. He
Oh,
also
love that.
Shrinking is on Apple TV. He also created a show called Bad Monkey with Vince Vaughn. Same guy. He also created Scrubs. It's all the same guy.
Oh, I love that.
He's
Scrubs
also
is coming
created a-
back.
Yeah, and
Is
he's also
it?
created,
Yeah.
and he's created a
No
new
way.
show
It's
that
already
just premiered on Geo because it's an HBO show called Rooster with Steve Carell.
Right.
No
Love
way.
that.
Just the pilot is out. The pilot of that is also really
What's
good.
that about?
It's about this like famous author who becomes a college professor to get closer to his daughter who's going through a tough time.
Oh, sweet.
It's cool. It's really cool. The ending of the first episode was pretty bonkers. Sets up the season pretty
I
well.
will
Love
watch
that.
anything Steve Carell is in.
It's funny. Watch all of Bill Lawrence, dude. Shout out Bill Lawrence. He's killing it.
Lawrence.
Shout out Bill
It's
Lawrence,
good
dude.
stuff.
There was one
God
damn
bless
bad
him.
show that came out with Steve Carell on Netflix.
Space Force.
No, not that. After that, where they go on like this holiday
Oh
with
yeah,
all
yeah,
of their
yeah.
friends.
I know one. I didn't
Oh,
watch it.
Four
Four
seasons.
seasons.
Yeah.
Damn bad,
Dude,
bro.
Steve Carell was in 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was made for like the middle-aged women.
Yeah.
All those Gilmore Girls again.
Oh, Gilmore Girls is sweet.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Next one I have is food.
Oh, food.
The Bori Mullah.
Bori Mulla was Bori Mohalla is actually what it is.
Sure.
Bori Mohalla.
Yeah,
I
man.
went recently and I loved it. I went to this place called Jilani.
Jilani is really good. Yeah.
Yeah, and Jilani
JS9?
had, if you're into like bheja fry, you have to have the bheja fry over there. Kali Miri bheja fry. But I think it's only there during Ramzan.
As in
Like,
they make it a big thing. But
oh,
you
can
get
you
the
go
food.
anytime?
Yeah,
Do
they
you know
have
like cook
their
like all year
restaurants,
round,
bro.
right, Ariana?
Ah, okay. Go there and have their bheja fry. It was amazing. I would say that was my standout dish from the night. But also, I got a recommendation to have naan sandwiches.
Naan sandwich is the best, dude.
Yeah.
sandwich.
Love naan
I
sandwich.
missed that one, but it was good. And Taj ice cream, which is amazing. I would
Very
say
good.
best natural fruit ice cream ever.
That's really good. Yeah, I've been around for years. Shout
Have
out.
the mango
Alright,
one.
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Taj.
Shout out Taj.
Do you
Shout
guys
out.
know the dessert Tim
Tim Tam?
Tub Grub? Tub
Yeah.
Tim Grub?
Yeah, yeah.
The one you get at Thai Pavilion in the coconut
it's the
with
Thai-
the
yeah,
water
yeah.
chestnuts
Yeah,
and
at
stuff.
Sid's
Oh.
wedding.
So
dude.
yeah, we had it there.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
But
missed
Ritika and I
that one.
tried it in Thailand when we had gone, and it was our favorite dessert ever. So we've been trying to make it at home.
Oh.
And yesterday, I managed to do it successfully.
Oh, amazing.
Because you happen to need pandan leaves, which are impossible to find in India, like in any grocery store. So I got the plant. I just bought the plant. And I made this yesterday, and it was fucking epic.
Wow.
It was
They do
fucking
make
epic.
pandan extract, by the way, that you can get on Amazon.
He
Well,
wants
he's
a
the-
he's a
he's
purist,
the-
yeah.
Yeah, he's not gonna
in
get
the
that
in the
shit,
dessert,
bro.
usually they put the extract.
Well,
No.
he
Next
went
time
one
you
step
want to
ahead,
make
you
it,
know.
I think next time you want to make another Thai dessert, you should make banana roti and feed it to us. I love that
What
one.
is that?
Oh, you have never had a banana roti?
I haven't.
Only the best dessert ever. They basically, it's like a crepe with like banana and Nutella and another like,
Like a crepe, basically.
With,
Yeah,
with
but
a
it's-
banana. It's a banana crepe.
but it's like yum and it's famous and they make it on the streets.
Ah,
Sick.
okay.
What's your food?
Yum. That is.
I have one game to end this episode.
I made a
once
reel
we're
about
done
it,
with
so
this.
that's crazy that you don't know about it.
My food recommendation, dude, honestly, like, I don't know if I've said this before on the show, but speaking of nostalgia, bringing vibes back, I used to have like this thing on Sunday. I used to have panki on Sunday, every Sunday.
from Swati.
And then I didn't have it for a while. In the past 6 Sundays, I don't know why, it's just come back into my life. And I have
I
a little more
literally-
time on Sunday these days to kind of just like chill out. I just close my life down on Sunday, and that's given me a lot of time to like chill out and relax a
Yeah.
little bit. So I just get panki again. And it's
Love
great.
that.
Party on a Sunday.
Yeah,
is
I had
just-
it right before coming on the show.
I have an unpopular
Straight.
opinion. I don't like Swati.
That's fine. It's okay. It's
it's
unpopular
your
opinion for a
yeah,
reason.
yeah. And I will say my food opinion.
I mean, it's fine. You can have an opinion.
I have another shout out. Should I say it before
Sure,
you? Because
please.
you're a concluding guy.
Yeah. For
So
sure.
I'll say my other recommendation
Conclusive.
was
Yeah.
I've been eating these 2 bowls kind of on repeat from Flax. One is the chicken shawarma bowl, which is amazing, 41 grams of protein.
Shout out protein, bro.
Shout out to
And
protein, man.
the other one is this chicken meze bowl, also from Flax, 43 grams of protein. And they are both so amazingly fantastic.
I was gonna say something, but then he spoke about cooking, and I've also started cooking again because I started making a banging Japanese curry.
Wow.
Big Japanese curry guy.
Tell us, bro.
I have a hack for my Japanese curry. You have to get these curry blocks. You get them on Amazon in India.
That golden curry
Golden
one?
curry or
Yeah.
Vermont, whatever. But the few hacks that elevate your curry, honestly,
Do share.
I add a little gochujang to the base.
Oh.
I feel like that's like your go-to.
It
for
is my
everything.
go-to. It adds like umami, dog.
Right.
And then I add grated apple.
Oh.
Grated apple in Japanese
He's a
curry
chef.
brings this like complex
What is?
sweetness.
I don't think I've ever had a Japanese.
I'll make it for
curry.
you, bro.
It tastes
Please.
thoda like dhan
I
sak,
will
na?
make kind of. It
Yeah.
is like it's
I'll make you
Does.
tub Tim, bro.
amazing. We should do dude. We should do an HSC potluck, bro.
Come dine
and
with
we
me?
film it.
Come dine with me.
It should
Sure.
be part of our TBD.
Yeah, for sure.
I love a
I'm
come
down
dine
for
with
that.
me. To be declared. To be
It's just,
determined.
it's just slang, Ariana.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
using it slang.
You guys don't need to know that one.
And I put a little bit of the grated apple is a big shout.
Sick. He's a
A little
chef.
Heinz ketchup, dog. Honestly, and it's traditional to how they make it in Japan because
Really?
they make ketchup pasta in Japan.
Ew.
speaking of Japan.
Isn't that
Sid,
just like tomato
Sid is in Japan.
sauce?
Sid's in Japan.
Oh, Sid is in
Yo,
Japan.
shout out Sid, bro.
Shout out Sid, man.
Shout out
Except he didn't fix the painting he broke. What's that about, Sid?
Yep.
Maybe
What's
he's
that about?
getting a new one.
I was gone for 3 weeks, dog. I thought I'd come back and be on the wall.
Oh,
What's
really?
You're not here. I survived the war. Painting's so broken. It's crazy. And the last category for the picks is a gift you've received.
Oh, a gift I've received.
And you know what? I'll start.
Yeah, please.
Shout out my boy Sid, bro. my
Shout
friend
out.
Sid, not this Sid.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Not the painting breaker. My friend Sid Jen. He works for a toy company called Zuru.
Oh.
Zuru makes something called a fuggler. They did a collab with DC Comics. Listen. I'm gonna throw.
He gave you a fuggler after
No,
you.
hold on. This is insane, okay?
That's fucked. Sid hates you.
No, I asked him for it. Hold on. It's basically an ugly Batman, okay?
Oh.
This is what it is. This is the Batman
Ew.
fuggler.
Oh, like a.
And I really wanted it, but it was sold out
I want
everywhere.
to see that.
It was sold out everywhere, and the teeth are like realistic and shit. We'll throw up
Yeah.
a proper pic.
You know when they have like problems with the manufacturing
Yeah,
chain?
they make a new
No,
one.
It's just like this is
Look,
limited.
this is their whole
edition.
DC collection.
Yeah,
and it was
yeah.
sold out everywhere, and I really wanted it. So I messaged him like, haha.
I feel the
can
only
you-"
people buying this are like dudes, like middle-aged dudes.
I was
who,
like,
Aman.
I was like,
done with
Aman.
collector's items. So they
I was
just
like, haha, can I get one? And he was like, let me see, man. Next thing you know, they shipped it to me from China, and now
Wow.
I have a fuggler, dog. Shout out
Wow.
Jen, shout out Zuru. Throw a pic, bro. Here.
shout out fugglers everywhere, man.
Shout out fugglers everywhere.
Yeah.
Don't
Honestly,
forget to fuggle yourself
and
once in a
fuggler
while.
stands for funny, ugly monster.
Oh, need
Oh,
some
that's so
fugglers on
cute.
Love is Blind, I feel.
Yeah. What's your gift you've received?
I got a pretty niche, nerdy gift.
Yeah. Like a fuggler.
It's a water kettle,
Nice.
but I can set the exact temperature I want.
Those are gas, bro.
Because-
Wait. You bought this for yourself?
No.
Oh, fuck. Then I have a lot of stuff.
What brand is it?
I
Is it the
forget.
fancy one? The
Yeah,
gooseneck.
it's for the goose.
And this is the matte black, the matte black finish.
black, come on.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, so interesting.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but it's only valuable if you like brew
Okay.
like
Yeah, real
specific
fugglers
coffees.
only.
Yeah.
Real fugglers only.
Shout out my fuggler.
RFK, bro. Real fugglers, no.
We were at Rohan's house and Ritika just noticed this scale and I just mentioned that this scale is cool. I've never had someone do that kind of gift for me, you know? I was like, oh, you mentioned that? Okay, cool.
How
We'll get it.
sweet.
That's sweet.
Vidya's
sweet.
gonna
That's-
abuse this power.
Yeah. I told her we need a new TV. As
Yeah. I wish I had
I'm
a
gonna
TV.
mention that like when we're like chatting outside, I'm like, we were trying to throw something up, but just couldn't see what it was.
Yeah.
You know?
Just an OLED 90 centimeters.
Yeah. 97?
97.
Okay.
You got a good gift, Ariana?
I actually did get a good gift. it's a more practical gift than
dude,
your gifts.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
1 second.
Let her finish.
that is so rude. Let
go
women
for it.
speak.
I wasn't really listening to you anyway. So I'm sorry. I was zoned out, is what I mean. Not that I wasn't listening to you. I did get a good gift. My bad.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I got a good gift. For Valentine's Day, got Birkenstocks.
Yeah, good gift.
Vibes. Even for
Vibes.
mine and Ritika's birthday, we bought each other Birkenstocks.
How
Good
cute.
Good gift.
And I had a crazy time at the Birkenstock shop.
The Birkenstock factory.
No, it was
That's
the
what
shop.
they call it. Like it's the
At
brand
the
name
end.
is the factory.
Is
Oh,
it?
really?
Yeah, it's like Stone Cold.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I had a good time and I got the Birkenstock, and I think it was mainly because I needed new shoes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That's actually so wild. I got my girlfriend Birkenstocks also. Like
Oh my
2
gosh.
weeks ago.
That's crazy.
And-
I also got mine like 2 weeks ago.
So all of your partners bought you work. My parents
You
bought
scored
me.
HST 20 to get yourself 20%
Dude,
off.
honestly though,
Can you imagine?
honestly though, if you walk outside, it's just all our Birkenstocks.
Yeah.
My girlfriend got me a dope ass bag. I've had
Ooh.
a bag that's
A
like
Moss.
my work bag. That's been my bag since like 2017.
Oh, hard.
And it was a very special bag, but it needed to be replaced, and I just couldn't.
You
I just couldn't-
get yourself
Oh, we've
into
been
it.
there. We all been there.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And then
yeah.
she got me this bag. And I was like kind of embarrassed at how fast I switched from like one to the other, you know.
Well, now I feel bad because all you spoke about gifts your partners got you. And I got me AirPods, okay?
Oh,
That's
sick.
dope.
Yeah,
I mean, way to
Also,
fucking. I mean,
you know.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
yeah,
sick.
chill out, bro. Fuck, it's not
Yeah,
a
it's a
competition,
casual
bro.
flex.
Yeah.
You know how he was like, I've never had someone be like, oh, I really like that, and they bought it for me.
Yeah.
But I literally sent Anaya the Zepto. Look how cheap the AirPods are on Zepto. Isn't that crazy?
I love that.
Which ones are these? The pros or the
How cheap are
Pro
they?
3s. They were
Oh,
like
wow.
$5,000 cheaper.
Oh, sick.
They were like cheaper than they were in the US on
How
Zepto.
much is it?
I don't know. It's gauche to discuss how much someone spent on it.
Yeah. God forbid.
Please send the link.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, and in this spirit of
I
everyone
will
against
say
Aman.
AirPods have been, can I just say this one thing about AirPods? A great investment for me personally. Because I was really against AirPods. And I just had the wired earphones.
Because of like the Bluetooth.
It's just also like the connectivity to the phone and like to your devices.
It's way
No,
better,
because
right?
I-
You're saying it's a pro, right?
Yeah, like
Oh,
I
okay,
love
okay.
AirPods. Basically, I had other ones. Like I kept getting like random Bluetooth earphones
Yeah,
because they
yeah.
were cheaper. But
Oh, okay,
then
okay.
I kind of got pressure into getting AirPods.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense, bro.
and it changed my whole life.
No, it has.
Dude, I don't know
It's
if you
really
guys remember
good.
this. Aman used to not have an iPhone.
Yeah, and now everything.
I
around us
remember
is-
that.
It's like,
and
oh
that
God.
was so
like
sad.
it was just the worst. It was just the worst.
I
It was
was
the
so
worst thing
That
ever.
was a...
Guys, I've said this before.
I'm actually considering moving to Android.
Y'all think?
Ew.
Bro,
You are not, bro.
y'all think I wasn't a real
No, you are
Android
not.
shooter? Look at my home screen, bro.
Yeah,
Look
that
at
doesn't
this.
mean
That is
shit,
so
bro.
Look at this.
cringe.
Aman,
I
that
set
doesn't
it up
mean
like a pixel.
Dude, that doesn't
Aman.
mean shit.
I would say
I have my
blur that,
Google.
guys.
I have my
Don't
Google
show
bar on
that.
top. Anyway,
That's vile.
Anyone, you,
How
dude,
do you
I'm not even gonna say like
fuglify
anyone who
iPhone?
has like a good functioning iPhone and who says that like it's like a girl like radically coloring her hair red or something. Like, are you good?
Yeah. Like if you're
Yeah.
not
No,
making
but-
money, just say.
No, dude.
Guys, please subscribe to
No,
this
dude.
podcast.
Like, no,
Let's please hype up this video. Like, comment,
you've
share.
not gotten yourself a iPhone in a while. You know you love it.
No, I just treated it really badly. This is only a year and a half old.
yeah, that's not ideal.
That is shocking.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's bad.
Adi doesn't have a cover. He doesn't have any sort of guard. I can see it from here and I can see
It's
the
gross, it's
scratches.
gross.
If I had to use that
I've-
phone,
yeah,
I
I-
would also think a Pixel was better or something.
You don't. It's just
No,
propaganda.
I do want to start taking care of my things more because I
just
feel
wanna
like
know-
because I don't take care of them, like you never get the upgrade then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta take care of it.
Sid, by the way, has an Android.
What?
Okay, shout out Sid.
Yeah.
If you don't
My
take care
most
of them, you don't
amazing
get the
phone,
upgrade.
iPhone
I
give
love
you
it
the
and adore.
upgrade.
iPhone 14, one of the best iPhones ever created.
Just drop
Okay.
that in
And
silence.
I'll say one more thing.
Yeah.
I've always had the best iPhones.
Yeah.
I had the iPhone 4, then
Yeah.
I had
Oh,
the
like
iPhone
that.
6,
Yeah,
then I
yeah.
had the iPhone 10R, which was amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I had the iPhone 14, and they have all been amazing iPhones. God bless.
Can I
Thank
make
you
a
so much.
recommendation that will honestly improve everyone's life
Yeah,
here?
see?
There's an app called Opal.
Okay.
OPAL.
Okay.
Have you heard of it?
No.
No.
I've been using it for the past 2 weeks. My Instagram daily use is 20 minutes at max.
Oh.
Seems to me like a skill issue.
This is this is not the app for me, buddy. This is the wrong.
What is Opal? What does it do?
But that's the same like behavior that's making me want to switch to this new Android phone that I've seen.
Which one?
Oh, you won't want to use it as much, so your
Yeah,
screen time
I
will
just
be
don't
less.
like-
The
I don't-
light phone.
No, it's the Titan Elite or something like that. Clicks communicator.
Interesting.
So wait,
it's
what
like a
is
BlackBerry
Opal?
type phone.
Right.
Opal.
Opal. Like
How
a
do you know it's not
gemstone.
Opal?
Because it's a gemstone.
Say, oh pal, why don't you
based
stop
thing.
scrolling?
You know
Yeah.
Opalite, right?
Yeah, I know
Opal,
Opal.
sure.
Like when you join it, they ask you to give yourself a
I know Opal.
gemstone name.
Wait. So what does it do when you reach your
Cringe.
time? It's like
So there's heavy blocks like that you can set. So I've set mine up from 11 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Ew.
So 11 p.m. to 5 p.m.
But
I
what
just don't have
happens?
access
Peak
to
scrolling
Instagram.
you
hours.
have
Yes.
access to Instagram. Like
I don't have
like
access.
you're locked out.
Yeah, I'm locked out.
Even I had this type of app.
What if you need to get on? Can you buy
There's breaks you can take during this thing, but I also set like a daily limit, which is 30 minutes. After you cross your daily limit, it just blocks it. Like you have to do a lot to unblock it. You have to
Just
delete
delete
the
the
app, which I pay for, so I don't want to delete it. Stuff like that.
You pay for that?
That's crazy
Yeah,
to
I pay
pay
for
for it, yeah.
That's wild, bro.
Guys,
It makes sense. You
I
use the
just wanna
service more.
say-
I have a game, guys.
Can I
I have
say
a
one
game
more
that I've
thing
been trying to
before you say your
segue into.
thing?
And I had to
Now the
do an
moment has
ad for an
passed on my
iPhone.
amazing
I
comment
had
that I
to
was gonna
do a
make.
fucking ad for an iPhone 4, bro.
let's do the
Instead
game,
of
let's do the
segueing
game,
into
let's
my
do the game,
game.
let's do the game.
Guys, I have an iPhone 14. It is amazing. They're all on the fucking 17, dog.
I want to get on that Apple PR list.
But don't sell a phone they don't sell anymore, bro. What the fuck is going on?
If they gift it to me, I'll take it. I'll come
Yeah, if
for
we're
your
just
Apple
saying,
events
If
and
you're going on
BKC.
best phones, if you're going on best Apple phones, you gotta get the 17. Like the 17 is like the newer, the
17
newest
Pro
revolutionary
Max?
one.
17 Pro Max.
The 17 Pro, yeah, with
Yeah.
the 3, with the thing
one
in the
you
back.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah, great phone. Everyone
should
grab
get on the
a-
list,
No,
man.
did you
grab
see
a
the new
whiteboard, bro.
laptop they dropped?
No, I didn't. Why?
Hashtag
What about
great.
it?
It is a $600 laptop from Apple.
Oh yeah, Neo, na?
Neo, and it's
Yeah.
really good.
It's like an
It
iPad.
is like
Like the Matrix.
it is like an iPad, but for like entry level, like students and stuff, it's a great
Yeah.
laptop.
Yeah, it's good.
really good.
It's a good
Like
laptop.
I would have bought this laptop.
Definitely.
But I have the MacBook Air, which I also love. It was actually the first one with the M1 chip.
Everyone, please take a whiteboard. Please. Thank you.
Even I want a new MacBook.
Here's
Apple,
the
if you're
game.
listening, make a reel.
Here's the game. Here's the game.
Yeah, Aman's gotten some shredded Apple as well, you know.
Here's the
Yeah.
game.
Bro,
Here's the
you
game.
shouted out
Speaking
Apple
of shredded
first.
Apple,
Speaking of shredded
You can
Apple,
use that
Steve
as
Jobs, what up?
Here's the game.
Uh-oh.
Here's the
You
game
guys
we're
are gonna
playing,
be
guys.
disappointed when you realize what
The
happened to
game
Steve Jobs.
is how many of
can I just say
how
one more
many of,
thing?
no, this is the seventh thing, bro.
Yeah, please.
This is the seventh thing. She said one more thing. On, please. I want to go home.
in the comments,
Send me back to Abu Dhabi, bro.
this is what my mom said about kidnappers kidnapping me. They were always, she said, don't stress. They'll send you back.
Here's the game, okay?
Okay.
Don't say the same thing as me. Okay? I'll give you a category. I've already pre-written something. If you say
Oh.
the same thing as me, you are eliminated.
Oh, this is like reverse
Taboo.
what's the-
Wavelength.
Wavelength.
Yes.
Reverse wavelength. So it's basically like wavelength because to get it
You
right.
know.
So if you say what's the best dessert and you
But
are saying
there's specific
cheesecake, I'm
categories.
not supposed to say
You're not supposed to say cheesecake. There's specific categories, and the categories get like more reduced as they go on.
Isn't it better that we guess what you say? Because
No, no, the
that's kind
point-
of more
But
Your
it's
wavelength.
the same
I'm
thing
pretty sure
now.
he's thought about this game and
Yes,
taken
man.
time and effort into curating it. So let's just let him do
Or
it.
he's seen a reel and he's
I
taken
have seen
the
a reel.
idea.
I was sick. I was
Yeah.
watching games online. I really want to play HST Among Us. Huh? Can anyone help us set that up? I think that'd be really fun.
How
Anyway,
hard is it to set it up?
Aman sees a reel, it's all good. I see a reel, I get fucking interrogated like I'm so fucking.
Chalo, let's start
okay.
now.
The first category is Spotify artists with 50 million monthly listeners, 50 million plus monthly listeners.
Okay, we have to write the name
You'll
you
have to write
haven't
one.
written.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Say that again, the number
50 million plus monthly listeners.
She.
Done.
It's easy. This is an easy category because there are a lot of them.
easy. Yeah.
You're probably not going to say the same
Can we
one as
give
me.
options?
No, just one. Just one.
I've given one. I don't even know if this person has 50
Yeah, we'll have to
million.
check. If your answers don't fit the category, if it's a little shaky, I'll be the decider.
Sure. Should we go?
3, 2, 1, reveal. Okay, let me have a look. I wrote
Taylor
Eminem.
Swift. Oh.
So you're all in the clear.
It is Eminem at 50 million?
I
Yes,
said
70.
Noah Kahan or whatever.
That's wrong. He only has 29 million.
Yeah, Noah, get back up.
Arijit got me, bro.
Arjit has 53 million. That's correct.
Sing.
And Michael Jackson has 63. So both of you get a point. You don't get a point.
Oh shit.
Can you just check Billy Joel really quick? I was gonna write that.
I was gonna write Taylor Swift, who 100% has
Yeah,
more than
but
50
she
million.
does.
I
it's a
know.
good-
There's a
I'm
saying
over
Justin Bieber, but then I don't know why I didn't.
Billy
do
Joel
it.
has 31. So you actually
Really?
clutched up.
31?
Okay. Pixar movie.
Thank you.
Please.
This is tougher than you might think, bro, Aman.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do one that I know for sure is a Pixar movie.
Pixar movie.
Yeah, I'm not sure about.
Okay.
Technically, Ariana would be eliminated, but
I
for
knew
the sake
you'd
of the
say
game,
that.
we'll let
Why?
you play on. Because if you get it wrong, you're out.
Okay, that was trial round.
Yeah, try. We'll let you play on. We'll let you
Chalo.
play on.
And now I'm getting the same one as
Okay,
him,
Pixar
knowing
movie.
my luck.
And I think this is a fun format because the next time we can do, you guys decide 10 categories and one of you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, reveal.
I don't know. Huh?
Finding Nemo,
It is,
Inside
it
Out
is.
2, Up. All of you are clear. I wrote
sick.
Ratatouille.
Oh,
Thank God.
what?
Indian cricket player.
I know so many, and I know you haven't picked
Say it
mine.
again.
Indian cricket player. Current.
Current.
Indian cricket player.
Oh, means what?
Who's
They are on
currently
the
playing.
team.
Yeah, who's playing?
But what team?
Who's current? Not
India.
retired, bro. You can't say Dravid.
I don't know now if he's retired or not.
But you didn't tell
you
her which team
you
from
know
the Indian
this?
cricket team.
No, you can ODI test, T20. I'm allowing all.
He's on the squad or no? Vinya.
Okay, 3.
No. I haven't written.
Show.
Wait, is it this?
Don't
Is
worry
this
about it.
his last name?
Show. KL Rahul. All right.
Okay.
Aksar, what is it? Show me.
Surya Kumar.
All of you are clear. I wrote Jasprit Bumrah.
Oh, I knew
Okay.
you would write Bumrah. I was gonna say Virat, but then I thought you'd say that, and then what team is he playing on and all. I don't know.
It's Indian cricket team.
where
Yeah.
is
I was saying
It's not the
Ravinder Jadeja.
IPL, bro.
No,
Jadeja's
but
good.
there's many.
Jadeja's clear.
Oh,
He was clear.
we didn't know if he was on the
Sure.
grid or whatever.
Sure.
Jerry.
Pizza topping.
Pizza topping.
Pizza, like, and if you give me something really, like if you say sprinkles or something, you're out. Like it has to be something that I can say is like, okay, that's a legitimate pizza topping.
Great minds think alike.
Oh,
and
okay,
I
sure,
put it
sure.
wrong.
Maybe Aman
Sure.
too.
Jalapeno, burrata. I had jalapeno.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Fuck, when I saw Adi right, I should have changed
So
it.
technically, y'all would be eliminated, but for the sake of the game, we'll carry on.
I've been eliminated twice almost.
No,
Default,
right now it's like 2-1-0.
yeah,
Pretty
sure.
much.
Default iPhone app. Default, like an app that comes preloaded on your iPhone.
Fuck yeah, this is so hard.
Fuck, someone's damn smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not an app.
Reminders. Yeah. Fair. Weather. Fair. Password.
Chalo, Aman has said
All
weather.
clear?
Oh.
What's passwords?
I said.
There's an app on your phone that records all your passwords.
Yeah. I said settings
Oh, I was gonna say notes was my other one.
and upper exercise.
I'll just write the general thing of what it is.
Yeah, that's fine. I haven't been specific and like, the vibes.
Yeah, I don't even think. Yeah.
Shall we?
Tricep pull downs. I
Yeah.
wrote.
Sure. Yeah. Fair enough. I had.
You know the ones where you do that?
I had.
Push downs.
Push downs.
I had.
Oh,
I
yes,
had.
you're right.
I had ring rows.
That's damn cute.
You know what? Because Aman hasn't been to the gym
Shout out-
since that one
I
time.
just
Shout
like
out
ring rows,
fucking
bro.
ring rows,
I just
dude.
like ring rows. This is my favorite
Oh
upper
my
exercise.
god.
to do.
Shit,
I
talk
also
about
miss
nostalgia.
inverted-
Jesus
what is
Christ.
that other one we used to do?
Inverted rows. Yeah.
Okay. Color of the rainbow.
Oh my god.
Oh,
what
fuck,
a
that's 1 in
emotional
7,
day this
huh?
is for me, bro.
It gets low. Like the category gets smaller
Fuck.
as time goes on.
Stressed. I feel like Aman has picked this one. So maybe I'm
Show
too
me.
much like Aman.
Indigo, blue, yellow. All clear. I had green.
Hey, let's go.
Okay. Lay's Indian Lay's flavor.
Oh, my
sick.
god.
Like
Indian Lays.
yeah.
So we can't say a generic Lays color.
No, like one of our Lay's colors in India, bro. You
Okay,
can't say
okay.
like barbecue ranch or whatever. the
Sure,
fuck.
sure.
Okay.
Too many minds are
2,
thinking
1,
this
show
one.
me. Dark green, yellow salted. I had orange.
Oh, thank God.
Member of the Beatles.
Array, yeah.
This is such a stressful game. I like when you have to just guess the right answer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. I had Ringo.
Oh, fuck! Aman is so atrangi. I knew it also.
And the last one is 1 in 2.
So this is the
This is really
winner takes all.
a good this thing about knowing Aman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, yeah.
I had hemisphere of the earth from the north to the south pole. So
Okay, but this is like a
either
fucking.
it's a 1 in 2 chance. It's a 1 in 2
means
chance.
what we have to
so
say?
you have to either say the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere.
What have you picked?
Whatever I picked. So you should pick the other one.
Okay, don't think guys, just right. Who cares?
No, I'm trying to get into the mind of Aman.
I just literally whatever came to my head first, I wrote down.
Whoever wins this wins the show.
How about
So
wait,
we
how
are
about
we are
in
guessing what you
solidarity,
have
we all
written or
do
what
it?
you haven't.
What I
Means
you have
what?
to put down what I
All have
haven't
the
put
same
down.
What you haven't.
Alright, cool. Let's go.
Let's go.
I had north on my.
This was the winning one. I won.
And well, actually, they had the same amount of points. You got 2 wrong.
But
No.
the last one was 1,000 points. You missed that
fair,
part.
fair. I missed that part.
I
Yeah.
still won.
No, but it was
That's 1
a
point ahead.
Yeah, you won.
whatevs.
But yeah, I think the next time we play this game, like one of you do it. And then
Yeah,
we see.
sick one, sick
That's
game.
cool,
It'll
man.
be a fun.
Nice. I like
series.
it.
Nice one, nice one.
Okay, amazing.
Enjoyed a lot.
Oof, this was a good episode, man. I
Thoroughly
liked it.
enjoyed it. And yeah, I have no more things to say.
Yeah, TGL. Alright, peace. See you guys. See you guys next week, man. Peace. We miss you, Sid.
Thank you so much.
RIP, dude. And Aman, glad to have you back.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Won't you pick a side? Making up your mind. I wanna get you home